bad guys on screen, right? From I remember Vishwarupam days and even before that. What was so refreshing about this one?
So many things. I mean, playing a bad guy or an antagonist uh, is not something which you like. Okay, every time it's a villain thing. No, it's a different man. It's different space, different people around, different situations. So when you read Rukma, it's a very difficult world to be there where he is, and he's surviving and he's flourishing in that area without being you know challenged by anyone. So the power driven, the money driven mindset he has, that is very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I may add to that, basically the way we've created these characters is like in their story, Rukma and Meera are the protagonists.
Yeah.
So they are not necessarily antagonists in Srikant's story, right? They are protagonists in their own story.
You just happen to.
Yeah, and when they clash, they become the antagonists in this story. But yeah.
Nimrat, I saw that you got like Samantha's blessing on social media for carrying forward the legacy, but you play such a different role from hers. What new energy do you bring to this show as we saw like bad guy to kya, but an antagonist?
Well, every character is written, with fresh imagination in a good piece of work, anywhere you work. Whether it's a comedian or a protagonist, antagonist, these are all just categories, but you don't get into something because you've played something before or you've loved something before. So, the material, the canvas you get here and, coming on to a franchise, that Manoj sir and, the wonderful Priya ma'am and Raj DK sir, they've created, it's like you just have to make sure that you're doing your best job and have fun, while you're doing it. Because what happens is that you can very quickly either, not do justice to what is given to you. And like Raj sir just said, and this is so fascinating because I felt while I was playing Meera that she's thinking like a guy. This is not a woman's way of handling things, and she happens to look like a woman, but she's actually, her instincts are very masculine. And the ruthlessness and the kind of brutal approach to things sometimes that a person in that world would go about with no guilt, with no guilt at all. So I had to always kind of pull back on my instinct as a woman कि ये तो कितनी गलत बात चल रही है, ये तो अच्छी चीज़ तो नहीं है, So you have to really like have that conversation internally and step out of your own comfort zone somewhere as a person, and that was the biggest challenge for me here, and just such a delicious one.